Welcome to Disasters of the World. I'm your host, and today we're going to talk about my own hometown. Even though I've lived elsewhere for most of my life, I still call this town Elkton my home. Elkton is a quaint town nestled right at the base of the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains. These are some pictures of Elkton. This is the bridge that we're going to be talking most about today. Today we're going to be talking about floods, fires, and tornadoes of it and surrounding areas. I researched all of my information from this book. A History of Rockingham County, Virginia by John W. Wayland. Some of you may be wondering why I chose this topic. Well, I am very interested in the history of towns, and here was the perfect chance to learn it. So first, floods. Elkton has had a great many, some minor, some major. Today we're only going to be mentioning the major ones. One very memorable one was in October of 1870 when the Shenandoah River and other smaller surrounding streams rose to unprecedented heights. All sorts of things were being whisked away by the water, including animals, crops, and even people. It even knocked down Elkton's bridge across the Shenandoah that we just saw. In 1877, another flood occurred, washing away the bridge yet again. And in 1896, another major flood took down the bridge for a third time. This was the last time it was taken down. After the floods, many towns needed to be repaired. Elkton, Harrisonburg, and Shenandoah were the most conspicuous booms at the time and are continuing to grow today. Now for the fires. Some mills did burn down in the 1800s, but we are not going to talk about those today. No, we are going to be talking about a fire that burned down the Elkton Bridge. Yes, again. But this was before all the floods we mentioned earlier. It must have started a train. Anyways, the fire was started by Company D in the Virginia Cavalry, Captain S.B. Coiner, who burned down the bridge in an attempt to stop another army from joining the enemy to take down Stonewall Jackson in the Civil War. That was the only major fire, so moving on to tornadoes. Only two major tornadoes happened around Elkton. One of them, on October 5, 1847, blew down houses and uprooted trees and was very violent according to the book. Another one happened in Harrisonburg, causing no damage to the town, but tore down houses, barns, and other buildings. This is a diorama I made showing the floods, fires, and tornadoes. Well, that is all of our stories and our time, giving you an overview of some of the natural disasters in and around Elkton. I would definitely recommend my book here to anyone who would like to learn about Rockingham County. Again, the name is A History of Rockingham County, Virginia by John W. Wayland. And with that, I thank you all for joining me and have a good rest of your day.